Hey there and welcome back to my channel. My name's Georgina and I'm the Honest Vocal Coach. I teach singing all day every day when I'm not making videos like this one, and if you want to work with me you can do. I have a studio and I'm teaching face to face from the 7th of June. Plus I also offer online teaching. All the links to book are down below, and if you like what you see today, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. So I've got so many reasons to be excited today. First of all, it's Eurovision week. Yes! I'm excited. I can't tell you how excited I am. It's Eurovision week, yes. Plus, it's all changed for me. I've got a brand new desk, which I will show you at some point. It's a proper gamer's desk. I've got some brand new speakers. I've always wanted some KRK monitors, which I now have. I've got a new setup, and I'm also using the Fine microphone because my other microphone, the Shure microphone, which is waiting over there, is with a nice pile of goodies ready to move into my new studio first week of June, starting to teach on the 7th of June. So there'll be loads more content coming from the people that I'm working with on my other channel, student songs and videos and all the rest of it. So I can't wait to actually have my own place again. It's pretty tough when it had to close down last time with COVID and all the rest of it, but now I've got my own little place coming soon where I'll be able to teach all over again. So it's all changed. So the video might feel a little bit different today. The angles are a little bit different. The lighting's a little bit different. The microphone is. So I'm going to be learning, how to use this different kit that I've got. It's kit that I already have, to be fair with you. It's just I've not used it that much. I've used the other set, which is going to the studio. Anyway, enough of my exciting news. It is Eurovision week, so I've decided to do a video looking at the second set of rehearsals, and it's all of them. All of the entries, apart from, I think there's one missing because she was ill on the day. So I think it might be the Ukraine, if I'm right. Unfortunately, she was poorly and couldn't rehearse on the day, so there's one missing. So what I'm going to be doing is taking a look at all of the latest rehearsal footage of the second rehearsals. We'll see who's improved from the first rehearsal, if anything's changed. I know it's hard to tell because we've only got a short clip, but this time it's proper filming footage. It's not just one camera with an overview of the entire stage. This time we're looking at the actual footage from the right kind of angles, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to save this footage for if there's any issues for the performers on the actual night with COVID. If there's any illnesses or whatever, they've got these things already recorded just in case. So it's a long one. Please be aware this is a long one. So get yourself a cup of tea or a can of pop or whatever it is you like to drink. Let's dive in. Okay, so the sound here is awesome. They've definitely ironed out all of the technical issues. The background looks great. We're going to dance alone at home, and we kind of are. I'm not going to be at Rotterdam this year, which I'm gutted about, but I'll be dancing along from home. Awesome. I think that Discotheque's going to do pretty well. It's a great track. I like the whole vibe of it. I really enjoyed last year's song as well, which didn't make it because there was no competition last year. Oh, do you hear that breath going into the microphone there? So there's a little bit of pop. It's called popping when you get the extra air or the purrs and the burrs bouncing into the microphone there. Until the thunder's hushed, now we at rest, how we at peace, just imagine it. The voice is so very distinctive. I think this is a great song, actually. There's not much change here from the last rehearsal to this one. It's pretty similar. Can a heart that's broken cry? Hallelujah. I like that effect underneath her there as the Hallelujah went, and that sort of flash of colour underneath. I think it's a strong song, but it's not going to be in the top 10, I don't think. Wow, how epic does this look, with all of those pictures on the back there and that phenomenal costume. It definitely looks different to the last time when she couldn't get her arm out and she was like, oh, I didn't think this through. Microphone, costume, hang on, let's get this together. Isn't it great when you get those cameras soaring above just to show all the different angles? Flames all the way round. That's very much an aggressive sort of performance, but yeah, it's definitely grown on me, this one. The lighting effects there, brilliant. Oh, so now we're going to Australia. Well, we're not going to Australia, but this is the clip from Australia, the only one that's not there this year. So this is filmed from there. I'm interested for this one.
Everything is frustrating. Everything moves on.
Her vocals are holding up really well because there's some really difficult transitions in this song. I think it might be a bit too difficult to pull off live. Very, very disco style with that filter, the sort of red-green sort of filter there. Ooh, what's this here? This growth of something.
Tried to break us, not knowing it's what makes us. This is how we found our way.
It's a very pretty song, but I just don't know if there's enough to it. Now I was really excited for this, to see how she's going to do this, because I noticed there was some kind of book flicking going on, and also the way that she was on a treadmill, how she's going to be able to do it live. Okay, she seems a little bit out of breath there, but I wouldn't be surprised, you know, she's jumping off a travelator, this stuff going backwards and forwards. I think that's quite clever, but I think it's having an effect on the vocal. The vocal isn't as easy for her because of all the other stuff she's trying to do. Okay, so simplistic background here. It's just a mirror that's set up so you can see the back of them. But it's a nice idea. It's kind of effective. Her costume is superb. There's a lot of jewels on there. Oh, how slick that choreography is. Oh, fallen angel. This is growing on me, this one. Wasn't fussed for it at all at the beginning, but this is definitely growing on me. So it's very similar to the initial concept. We've got the black angels all the way round. They're all attached by chains. He's in the middle on a little pod thing. The flames are definitely getting used again in this one. Really good live vocal, I must say, because I thought that a lot of it was production on the main track, obviously, but he can definitely carry it off. The size of that, like, jacket, well, it's a coat really, isn't it, on the stage behind him. Ooh, TikTok. Got a soft spot for this one. Really excellent staging. The neon use again, a little bit like Australia. Good colour scheme, good dances, very much about the beat of the song. wrong place. I like the quirky lyrics in this. I'm liking this black and white, very classic kind of look. They're on 4 sort of levels there. She's in the centre. I think her vocals are a little bit more pushed than on the original recording. Okay, this one had a bit of a revamp. It's got added whistle notes in it. I think it's much of a muchness with TikTok, really. So good. That's like, oh, I love whistle notes. She pulled it off live. That was brilliant. Oh, now, so Roxanne. Now, this was really disappointing in the first rehearsal. She seemed so upset. She was struggling with the amount of space that she had to fill, and the choreography was just too much. So I've heard that the choreography has been simplified, so she doesn't have to sort of run across so much of the stage. So hopefully she'll be able to really pull off a good vocal.
If you know they want mine, make you lose control. Take it, preaching words like I should know. People always say be careful.
I'm much more pleased with that. I think that's a lot easier for her to perform, but there is still a little bit of panic in her voice. So hopefully by the final, if she gets to the final, maybe the semi-final, we'll see. I reckon it'll be in the final. She'll be able to control that vocal even better. Choreography is still not very slick. They're not all together, unfortunately. This takes, it does need more rehearsal so that they're all exactly the same timing. I don't know, it's going down in my estimation, this one. So this is the one where she was ill. So this is obviously the stand-in vocalist. Yeah, so let's have a look. I like those running men at the back, very kind of futuristic Tron kind of feel. And this is the song that's changed the most from the revamp, pretty much started again, really. Change of dress for Destiny here. I saw somewhere, I think it was Instagram, or I'm not sure, that she didn't feel comfortable in the previous dress, so they've changed the costume, so she's not wearing pink now. She's got silver, but I think the boots might be the same. And I was informed by you guys that the boots, she had 2 different pairs on, so she's trying to work out which were more comfortable. I just thought it was like whether they were going to roll it up or down. Okay, head mic here.
So baby, it's not on me, baby. Yeah, I'm too good to be true, but there's nothing in it for you.
Okay, staging's pretty simple here. There's just like a bar behind them.
Does it mean I'm giving in? Not your baby.
Still a great song. I think it's going to do incredibly well. This is the one where Flo Rida wasn't there in the rehearsals. Not sure if he will be there for the show. I've been told that he is, but I don't know.
Burning up with affliction, can give me full attention. I want you to turn my fire now.
I'm not really sure about that whole head thing with like the sticky bits of paper on. Not sure on that one. I don't know. I thought that it was a really good song for San Marino, and the PR and everything else was good, but that didn't get me at all then. Sort of nighttime thunder and lightning kind of thing going on, a storm in the background. Say, a little bit nasal on the vocal. Oh, nice vibrato gone. I noticed in the first rehearsal for this one that the vocals weren't that strong. He was missing some of the transitions. It seemed quite shouty in places. Ah, Last Dance. Okay, so we've got a guy with, I don't know, I'm guessing he's wearing green, is it like a green screen effect? I'm not thinking much of that actually. I know it's a great effect and all that, but I'm not sure she needs it. I thought it would be more mystical than that. Oh, now that looks pretty with all those lights down the back.
Tell me, is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Amen. Yeah.
Oh, I do like that. It's almost like a runway kind of feel, like a catwalk.
Amen.
Ooh, amen.
Tell me, is this what you wanted?
That was nice, that actually. I really. Oh, right, okay, Poland. Poland. Yes, unfortunately, we've heard that one of the group from, I don't know which member, but one of the Polish people, the team, I don't know what you want to call it, has COVID. So unfortunately, that's caused some issues. Very weak vocal compared to the original here.
I'm gonna take it to the end of the line, taking the fight, make it alright.
I like the staging. The pyros at the front there are a little bit off-putting. We can't see him behind it.
It doesn't matter if we stumble and fall, I'll make it through, I'll never touch the ground.
Why is he right behind the pyro there? You can't really see him, and the vocal was weak. Oh, soft spot for this. This is Sugar. Okay, lots of backing vocals on the track. Very much this neon light thing going on. Very Tron futuristic. I'm calling that one the washing machine. Oh, right. I just wondered how this would be staged because it's such a unique style that he has and the way that it's produced. I'm interested to see how they carry it off on such a big stage.
No. Still afraid I am loving you more. If I could do it all again.
Oh, is that it? Is that it? That was a short clip. I've been desperate to tell whether these girls have glorious voices without all that auto-tune and fancy effects and stuff on, but it seems they are also. Such a lot of hair extensions. Good choreography, it's not affecting the voices, the black and white looks awesome.
Sunshine, I wanna touch you.
I'm sorry, Georgia, but it's so boring. Ooh, look at that red light effect at the back there, like flames. Look at that costume. Great staging, just her. I thought there was going to be more. I don't know why I thought there was more. This one I've got a soft spot for. I just like this. I like the staging idea with the fake people at the back. It just has a nice full feeling to it. It feels like a real theatre space. It's a nice idea. I like that walking person at the side. I just love his voice. Ooh, Victoria, okay. Didn't think much of the rehearsal of this. It just was kind of weak. There's a lot of help there with the backing vocals. That's disappointing. Yeah, the vocals were definitely stronger. I like the intimate feel of it. It's so like Billie Eilish, that one. But her vocal, I don't know, there was too much help in the background there. I'm loving the filming there, the way that they're doing the rotation. This is cool. Cracking tune, love that. This is the one that I get irritated by, the I'm sorry, I just do. It just grates on me a little bit. Oh, Switzerland. Okay, I watched the making of this. Well, not a making of, a vlog of him showing how that they did the filming and the preparation for the choreography and stuff. I'm hooked even more with this song. I had it on all afternoon yesterday when I was doing my washing up and housey stuff. Oh, the movement of the pieces looks so incredible. Oh, it was so cool to watch the blokes just underneath the pieces, undoing it and dragging it across. Obviously, you can't see that because of the arm angles here, but I love this. Dad dancing. Do you think he's a bit too excited to be there? Yeah, I can't see that song doing anything in the competition, but it's so much fun. Okay, so we're moving on to the Big Five. Thank you for everyone's comments in the description and stuff, about the Big Five. I did know what the Big Five is. I was just trying to say that it doesn't necessarily mean that these are all the Big Five winners. The Big Five is all to do with the financial input. Definitely grown on me, this one. Soft spot for this, love it. This was one I was listening to yesterday as well, dancing around my kitchen. I'm interested to see how they're going to do the tap break, because that was one of my favourite parts of the song. Really cute staging, it's just fun. Now this is definitely better than the first rehearsal. The vocals are stronger. Oh, a very distinctive way that this has been filmed. That sort of stop motion almost. Very close up, very dramatic, white with the sort of star cloth effect in the background. Superbly done. Well done, technical team. UK! Oh, we've hung them. Okay, because last time I saw it, the trumpets were on the floor. Now they're like hanging. Out of the embers, you and I gonna it's a bit better than the first rehearsal, but there's still a bit of work to do to slick up those vocals.
Prometo quererte más que ayer. Voy a besarte.
What a vocal, those transitions.
Muy lento como la primera vez y dejar atrás el miedo con tu alma entre mis dedos. Quédate porque yo voy a quedar.
So that's it. That's the second set of rehearsals. That's everybody. Now, has your choices changed? If you know, who you think's going to go and who's going to stay by watching all the rehearsals, has it made a difference to you? Not really to me, if I'm quite honest. Although Victoria didn't seem as strong for me as before. Anyway, I'm loving Eurovision. I can't wait for the semi-finals. I think we'll have to watch them together. Do message me when you're watching. So thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye out for more Eurovision content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, loves. Mwah!